Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. Fourth time I'm making this video. For some reason, the sound is not working. My camera is just, it's pooping out on me lately. I don't know why. So first, I'll make this shorter than the other ones. First, I want to thank all of you for all your comments, especially on the religion scatter thoughts I did the other day. Nobody fought, nobody argued. We all had varying, different opinions and beliefs, and I was so happy. There's many times I do vlogs that I don't put them up because I don't want people fighting over them, because everybody, has different beliefs and all. So I want to thank all of you for just being so respectful of each other and of me and my belief system. 99% of my thoughts in my head. Oh God, excuse me. I got agita now because this is like my fourth time making this, which I don't care, but I just, my camera. Um, but yeah, so uh, we all have such varying beliefs, and I know a lot of us are very strong with that. And my scattered thoughts is for these kind of things, due to the fact that most of the time in my head I have all these scattered thoughts, and it could be silly thoughts, and it could be things that just won't stop, if you guys know what I mean, and I know a lot of you do. um you know, having chronic illnesses and having, the panic and depression and anxiety and, all the things that go along with it, losing my child, it makes for an interesting combo of thoughts in my head, which I'm sure a lot of you are the same as me. Now, I'm sorry, my phone went off. And, it's just nice to, I love reading how other people live, how other people feel, what makes them feel that way, what their belief system is, why they believe what they do, how it helps them. Those who are atheist, their beliefs and their thought process. As I've mentioned before, I've been Wiccan, pagan since I was about 13. That is my base core belief. After I lost my son, I've become, I've been questioning a lot of things. I don't question my belief system. I just question, well, I guess I do question my belief system in a sense. I can't, here it is. I can't in my head understand how things can happen for a reason. Why would you take my child and cause me such heartache? My husband, my daughter, caused such heartache and pain, and make us try to overcome something that is just, it's just it has destroyed us. It has taken a part of me away, a part of them away, and it's destroyed us. So I can't fathom, and I think it's easy for people who maybe have not lost to a degree of such devastation. I mean, I think that everybody who loses somebody, no matter who it is painful and devastating. But I think, I don't want to say anything and disrespect anybody because I don't mean it like that. But I just, losing a child all of a sudden, not having, you know what I mean? Thinking my husband and I would be the ones in old age to go, and my children would grow up and have their own lives. So losing my son at 19, it just, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in for his sister who was 14. It's a lot to take in for it's just a lot, a lot. So when I sit and think, things happen for a reason. It's for this, it's for that. Maybe he, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot. So I appreciate reading what everybody has sent me. All your emails on my email and on Facebook, I've read. All your comments, I'll be answering back to all of them. It's appreciated so deeply, because it's not done out of anger or you have to believe what I believe. It's just done out of caring and saying, look, this worked for me. This is how I believe. This is what works for me. And I really respect and um, just really, really dig it. And really, it really just makes me happy. I respect it and I appreciate it. You know what I mean? It means a lot. And I'm hoping that for a lot of us who go through really, really hard times in our life, and like I said, It can be, I'm not going to go on my whole tangent about my dog situation, but it can be losing an animal, a pet. It could be, breaking your wrist when you were younger, and then as you get older, the pain is so bad. You know how that happens, and it's just such a detriment to your everyday living. Just so much, just so much. Pain is not any worse or better for any one of us individually. Do you know what I'm saying? I know I go off on tangents. That's why they're called scattered thoughts. But yeah, so I just appreciate all of it. All the comments. I read every single comment. Please don't think if uh, I don't message you or write on your comment, respond on your comment, that I did not read it or do not appreciate it. I appreciate them all. I have like 1,200 videos on here on my YouTube, and people will comment on my first video and my last video and all in between. So sometimes I can answer 50 comments and it not even touch my new video that I just put up. So please, I'm going to make an effort to really try to do my best to at least, spend the time doing comments, replying back to comments the best that I can, and emails. It just takes me a little while. So please don't be angry and think that I'm being disrespectful. I love all of you guys, and I do read every single comment, and I cherish them all. And it makes me happy. I just love it. And that's why I love doing the smaller giveaways on my channel, because, as well as big ones, because it just is a little way that, I can have a little bit more of you win, and to show you that I really do appreciate each and every one of you. It makes me happy. Um, so, that kind of thing. What else was I talking about? That's really it. I just wanted to thank you guys so very much for just being so wonderful and understanding and respectful of each other, respectful of me. All your messages and love just mean the world to me. They really, really do, and I read them all. Um, yeah, it just makes me feel very, very, very humble, and just very overwhelmed with just feelings that I can't even explain. I don't even know if I can explain it to you, but and that's why I love watching I love my other YouTubers. The art community is so fantastic. I can't, I watch them, and I love them, and they're so positive, and, I recommend YouTubers all the time that I watch. I know you guys keep asking for more shout outs, and I'm going to be doing it. It gets hard, and it's hard to do sometimes, but I'd like to remember to do everything. Some of the videos I've been putting up are videos I made prior to this, maybe a few weeks ago, that I had. One thing I do want to show is I'm making these clay tiles. Look how cool this one is with the glitter inside. And I'm doing these to send out for random acts of kindness. And to, just to show that I appreciate that, and I'm putting my love and energy and my kind of thing in there for you guys, and they will be all different kind of tiles and all, just little pieces. I did send out a bunch of the little clay pieces that I did, like little good luck things and that kind of thing, and I'll be sending these out as well, all different sizes and things. I love doing this. Clay for me is very therapeutic. And I think because if you mess up, I mean, it's almost like an eraser. If you mess up, you just kind of, erase everything and start over. And with clay, you just kind of put it in your hand and do your thing. Plus, I have a lot more clay videos coming up from you guys requesting them. But I love doing clay, and I love, it's such a relaxing thing for me. And, when 99% of the time, maybe even less than that, but when I am just so overwhelmed and my brain won't shut off, the one time my brain shuts off is when I sit and do art, whether it's clay, ATC cards, drawing, mixed media, whatever it is. And I'm sure it works for you guys too that way. It does save, and it does, I know art saves sounds so cliche and just so, whatever. But it is the truth, and it does help me so, so very much. That's why I started doing my channel in a way to help people who are ill in any aspect, to like show them like you go ahead, you do your art. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be what so and so does. It doesn't have to be, if you take a class, it doesn't have to be exactly like theirs. It's yours and it's what fulfills you. So when you're done doing whatever you're done doing, you look at it and you're like, you know what, that half hour, that hour, that 3 hours sometimes, really, it really helped me and made me made me forget just for that little bit. And sometimes just forgetting for that little bit is enough to change your whole day. So, I give all props to all the YouTubers out there who touch one person a day, that when you're done watching me or somebody else and you're done watching us and you feel like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Not bad, not bad. I got to get out of my head for 15 minutes, an hour, whatever it is. Um, I don't know. It's just magical. I just think it's magical. Just like unicorns. Magical. But yeah, so I love you guys. I got a lot of requests. I know I'm going to be doing a lot of things, a lot of vlogs, a lot of people asking me to talk about my son, to talk about my chronic illnesses, to talk about anxiety, depression, and panic, and many other things I have mentioned and talked about, which I will be doing. I know I've done them before. I will do updates and that kind of thing, because a lot, I'm almost at 19,000, which is like mind blowing to me. Thankful, like you will never know, but very happy. So yes, I'll be doing all those as well as more art. And of course, anything that you guys want to see, you want to request anything, you can hit me up. All my links are down below. You can subscribe. The subscribe, if you hit the button right down here, it says subscribe. Also, there's a bell, like a little bell you can click so you can get notified when I put up new videos, as well as anybody on YouTube. And that's all I'm doing today. Let's hope this has voice, because this is the 4th time and I can't remember any of this stuff. I'm all excited. I get on here and like my first one, I'm like 17 minutes in. And I'm like, yeah. I upload it, nothing. Take it down. Uploaded another. I didn't even upload the one after that because that didn't work. And then the other one I uploaded, I thought it had voice. It does not. So let's hope this has voice. I don't know. This freaking camera. I love you guys. And I will, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Give me a thumbs up if you like watching my vlogs, my scattered thoughts, my vlogs in general. And share me around like I'm your loose best friend, sisters and brothers. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.